Hey guys, welcome back. We got a go low putting game. Now this is where we're going to see how many birdies we can make, and this is realistic. So the best players that I see, the guys that are out there that are clutch, that are winning tournaments, that are beating their friends, making those big putts, they're practicing the way that they're playing on the course. They're making it matter. Now I could sit up here, I could drag a ball, 2 or 3 feet from the cup, and I could make 100 of these in a row over and over and over again, but that doesn't relate to the course. I never have to putt the same putt 100 times in a row when I'm at the course. When I'm on the course, I'm always faced with a different distance putt. I'm faced with a different break on every single putt, and I'm having to adapt. That's exactly what we're gonna do in this go low game. So there's 3 putting distances we're gonna go with. The first one's gonna be that 8 to 12 foot range. This is gonna be your most common range. This is gonna be where you make the most birdies from a realistic range that aren't tap ins. And maybe we get to a par 5 and 2, we're 20 yards off the green and we chip it up here to 8 feet. This is going to be the difference between making 3 or 4 more birdies around or not making any of those. So I'm going to read this putt. I'm going to go through my entire routine. I'll spare you the details on this one, but I'm going to start on hole number 1 and I'm going to see if I can go 1 under on this one. There we go, hit a good putt. Hole number 1, I'm 1 under. Now let's switch camera angles and we'll go to the next putt. Now I would switch on this next one, either go to your 12 to 16 foot range or your 16 to 20 foot range, and we'll see if we can make some of these. So here, I'm about 20 feet away. I'll actually even back this one up a little bit. And this one, I'll go through my whole routine. So I'm on hole number 2, I'm 1 under, and now I'm gonna read the putt from back here. I'm really gonna concentrate just like I would on a normal green. I wanna make sure that I get far enough away. If I'm trying to read my putt from, let's say 5 or 10 feet behind the putt like this, I don't get a good feel for the break. The farther I get away, the easier it is for me to see the contours of the green and how much it's going to break. So get as far back there as you can. Then I'm going to come up just like I would in a normal round. I'm going to make a couple practice strokes, and then I'm going to see if I can go 2 under after my second hole. Let's give it a whirl. Oh, barely lifted in. All right. So on that one, made my second putt from 20 feet. I'm 2 under. I'm going to finish out the entire 18, varying my distance on every single shot. I'm going to switch up the holes. I'm going to vary my break on every single shot. So don't put the same break over and over. Switch the holes, switch the distances, switch the breaks. It's going to be just like a real round, and you're going to see how low you can go. Best of luck, guys. All right, guys, hope y'all really enjoyed this video. If you did, I got an awesome bonus for you. We all want lots of lag in our golf swing. It's so crucial to have tons of lag to be able to get that high club head speed and to be able to drive it past your friends. I'm going to play a preview from one of my most important golf lag videos. If you're on a desktop device, you can go ahead and click the link that pops up on your screen. If you're on a phone or a tablet, you go ahead and click the iCard, and you're going to get instant access to that video. Plus, you're going to get instant access to 5 videos from our Top Speed Golf system. Good luck to you guys. Go out there and rip the ball. Hi guys, and welcome back. I'm Clay Ballard, and in today's video we're going to talk about one of the absolute worst drills for creating lag. It's a very common drill that I see, and in this drill what we're going to do is we're going to set the wrist very early to create an angle of lag, and then we're going to try to hold this throughout the swing. It's one of the worst things that you can do to build lag. I'm going to talk about the science behind why this is the case, and I'm also going to give you a great drill to help you improve your lag, all in this video. Let's go ahead and get started. If I do it this way versus holding that position, exact same thing happens when we're building the lag in the golf swing. So what we want to do is throughout the swing, I want to have a very low and wide takeaway. So I'm not going to set my wrist early at all. If you look at a lot of the top players, you look at Adam Scott, very wide takeaway, not very much wrist set at all. You look at Rory McIlroy, you look at Tiger Woods. All these players are using a wide takeaway and not getting very much wrist set, so that later in the swing, as we start down, we can increase this wrist set, and we're really only going to max out this angle of lag for a split second in the downswing. Okay, so a 3-step drill here. Now, as we get started with this, I want to remind you that the fulcrum in this golf club for getting a massive amount of lag is right at the end of the golf club. This is where I want my hinge point to be.